I think there's so much value in being in the water and in the elements, in the sun. It's so grounding. It's so like resetting. You don't worry about much. You're like duck diving under a wave. You're not really thinking about too much.
So we know surfing is really good for us, great for our mental health, but clearly surfing alone is not enough. There's a period there for 4 or 5 years where we were losing someone every 6 months or more. It was just hugely devastating to our surfing community. This is where this idea, bringing all of our boardrider clubs in from all over the state.
And it's so great to see such a room full of dedicated and passionate leaders of boardrider clubs around the state. As members, you know better than most that surfing isn't just a sport, it's a community, it's a lifestyle, and for some people it's also their lifeline.
So we've spent the last couple of years working with Healthway in generating awareness about this issue, and what we're doing now is that we're looking at ways to create meaningful action so that individuals here today can take that back to their local communities on their local beaches.
Given the content I've seen and some of the stories I've heard from this program being rolled out over the last few years, that it's helping a lot more than one person.
We can help generate the awareness, but what we need is a bunch of soldiers on the ground at their local breaks that can keep a bit of an eye out and look after your mates.
The community doesn't need capacity, the capacity is already within the community. But there's a reason why we're all here, so I think it's important to reflect on why you're so passionate about this space and what's the impact that these initiatives can have on the broader communities.
Community is one of the biggest healing things you can have. It mixes all of the things of friendship, health, exercise, food, community. It connects everything together. It's one of the most powerful things that you can do is by creating this thriving community.
Their club environment can play a huge impact on building resilience, the confidence, but also a sense of belonging.
And I think having turnout here, it's not maybe because we need it ourselves personally, but because we want to care for our other family members in the club.
It was a good opportunity to learn a little bit more about mental health and how it affects the bigger community and how I can withdraw different techniques to take back to the group and help the group out.